Hey guys, hope you are doing well. I'm having my camera back, so good to see that I'm visible again. So my name is Mike Dankler from CorionX, and I'm bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems every day to keep you updated. I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice, so everything just for education and entertainment purposes only. So guys, please smash those like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and push the bell notification all. And I cannot wait and share my screen, and let's check our favorite bubble chart. And you see the market is somehow a good state today. So we see Bitcoin is up about 50,000 US dollar, Ethereum is up uh, also about 4,300, and we see most of the coins in still in red, but not too much. And we see a few coins like Polkadot, Terra Luna, and others pumping. Also, there is a huge update coming to BitTorrent. BitTorrent mainnet will be live on 12th of December. Tezos is up. Mob. Cardano is down, as unfortunately, but Dot, Curve, OKB, and BNB, One, Flow, Helium is up. So good to see. Let's check our favorite indicator, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. It's sitting at 25, and yesterday it was in an extreme low, at the extreme low levels at 16. So guys, we haven't seen so deep levels in the fear chart. Just it was during this summer dump, and you know, when investors are getting so fearful, that it's a good buying opportunity. When investors are getting ready, that's due for a correction. So now we are almost in the grid zone, and maybe we will spend more time here as the market is just looks a little bit better, but the sentiment is changing slowly. So let's go to our first news. BTC sentiment comparable to a funeral. 5 things to watch in Bitcoin this week. So sentiment like a funeral. Another good news. Ranging into bullish Q1 2022. This is the question. And let's check what TechDev shared here. Let's go to Twitter. And also let's check this tweet from him. And as you see, these are the dip after first higher high and bear confirmed, dips after a higher highs, bear confirmed, and also dips after higher high. And just we had a few of them. And also when the bear confirmed, the bear market is confirmed, that we see also the RSI floor to break. But recently we haven't seen the floor to break. Actually, we bounced in May on the floor, and now we are getting closer to the floor. So quite interesting. If this will be broken, then the bear market can be starting. But if not, it's pumping, like also pumped several times, that we will see a nice run up again. Okay, and almost these are 30-40% corrections. So similar like we witnessed during some Saturday. So for what is the worst, my base case is that consolidate range till end of year, carve out a regime of mixed negative funding, retest premium rates premium before bullish Q1. William Clementi forecast in the Twitter discussion. So now Bitcoin is side waving, and also we have this other chart. Yesterday, liquidation cascade was the second largest single day event of 2021 in BTC terms, passed it only by the May 19 crash. So see, this is the lowest level. May, July, September, and now December was the second biggest after May. Also, we have this exchange future open interest. You see open interest on exchanges dropped. New CPI data, new inflation data is coming. October shock 6.2% year-on-year inflation. So this is a little bit lower than it was in the previous months, but November was 6.7. So this is still huge numbers. Okay, so everyone has double-digit inflation if they measure it correctly and needs Bitcoin more than they realize. MicroStrategy's CEO Michael Saylor, a well-known CPI critic in Bitcoin circles, warned late last month. Okay. And from Nayib Bukele, can you guys just stop printing money? You are just going to make things worse, Nayib Bukele. Really, it's not a brainer. He wrote it on his Twitter. Mind the gap. Let's see. CME futures closed Friday at 53,000 US dollar levels. So now we haven't even closed this gap. Quite often, like 99% of the time, they close at the same point, at least an important level to watch coming weeks if the market continues to bounce for Bitcoin. So this is the gap, the huge gap. Fresh echoes of March 2020 as sentiment hits 5-month low. Okay, so that was this V-shaped recovery in March 2020 after dropping to those low levels, and also then crypto trades found some similarities in this, and we'll see if this will lead a V-shaped recovery or not. The Bitcoin dip was not driven by sentiment. It was driven by gamblers leveraging and being liquidated. Sentiment is still very bullish. Yeah, crypto fear index is still at the bottom, as we already discussed that. Okay, let's go to our next news. And let's see. Third biggest Bitcoin whales holdings total $6 billion US after a whopping 2.7 thousand BTC buy-in. So guys, whales still accumulating. The first biggest whales still accumulating. Someone buys the dip to the tune of 137 million US dollar. So someone bought the dip. Okay, the second highest BTC count was during July 2021, low at 30,000 BTC. And this is the chart. I make it bigger. You see that when was this huge dip? On 4th, but there was no buying in. So today there was a purchase of 2,700 Bitcoins at the average price of almost 50,000 US dollar. So if this third biggest whale is still accumulating Bitcoin, buying at 50,000, that I don't know why people are panicking out there below 50,000. Ethereum rallied almost 11% Tuesday, outpacing BTC USD, and this is looking really bullish. So this is the Ethereum Bitcoin monthly chart, and then hope we will go parabolic soon. The best period to buy altcoins is probably current weeks, according to Michael van den Poppe. So guys, I don't worry if the third biggest Bitcoin whale is still buying. Next piece of news is Jack Dorsey's Spiral announces a Lightning Dev Kit. Jack Dorsey's Spiral has published a short film on its Lightning Dev Developer Kit projects. LDK is a library that abstracts low-level logic of Lightning Network away, enabling developers to build a node more easily. The project has already borne fruit before these announcements, so I'm really happy because Jack Dorsey left Twitter as a CEO, and now he is focusing just on the Bitcoin development within Spiral, the Bitcoin cloud mining, the Bitcoin decentralized exchanges, and the Bitcoin payments through Lightning Network. Okay, let's check the next article. Whale reaccumulation pushes Bitcoin above 51,000 US dollar, broader market recovers. Yeah, so that's happened. Bitcoin has recovered back to 50,000 Monday, and whale trades played the dip to perfection, beginning during the dump 43,500 addresses holding 100 to 10,000 BTC have accumulated 67,000 more BTC after dumping the same amount before the price drop. Oh, guys, so these whales dumped 67,000 BTC before the drop, and then they bought them up. They bought them up. So that was the heavy accumulation, major profit taking, and they started the dump and they bought back down at those levels. So this is definitely huge. There is a sentiment of uncertainty across all markets as we approach the end of year. This is a healthy pullback as all markets look to readjust to the new Fed policies, inflation, and COVID concerns. Inflation is not going away anytime soon, and investors are taking note of that, looking to hedge with tools like crypto. Yes, Colombia's largest bank to facilitate Bitcoin trading with Gemini, but this will be separate news. Okay. So Bitcoin rises about 50,000 US dollar as major altcoins recover. Nice. I like this. Okay, Bitcoin has bounced back about its 200-day moving average after slumping as much as 22% on Saturday. Technical analysts say that the next key level to watch would be its average price over the past 100 days if it starts to rally. Bitcoin finally managed to climb back about 50,000. Yes, so good for now, and we are still bullish. Okay, so let's go to our next news. Top crypto analyst says Ethereum rival primed for price explosion with ETH itself set for monster rally. Oh, monster rally for Ethereum, and ETH BTC breaking out of a multi-month reaccumulation on a market-wide dump seems pretty bullish for alts in my opinion, and will come sooner than people think. Imagine thinking this is a bear market. So as you see, this is a kind of cup and holder, and also this analyst is saying this is head and shoulders, but I don't think that this is. And we have the next levels to watch: 0.10 and 0.15 in Ethereum BTC. Okay, so long to the capitulation between 3,600 to 3,800, I think we can proceed the new all-time highs now. So this is where Ethereum went down and also dipped below 3,600. Savage dumps across the board, but picked up some AVX here. Super hard to pull the trigger after such savagery, but it has to be done. So actually, Avalanche dipped below 80 US dollar to those previous highs and then started to recover from there. And also this is what this analyst is waiting, that Avalanche will just moving from here, and both Ethereum and Avalanche looking pretty good. Our next piece of news is we have lots of Ethereum related news. Ethereum gets another upgrade. What you need to know about our RAW Glacier. RAW Glacier could delay the difficulty bump until after Ethereum 2.0 launch. And so Ethereum's last update alter was in October. So I think this will help to merge Ethereum 2.0 and Ethereum 1.0. And also we had the news last week that Ethereum is looking for testers to look to test the merge of the blockchains on the testnet. Ethereum about to see a lift off. It is able to hold one's crucial level. Okay, so which is this crucial level? 4,250 resistance zone against the US dollar, and ETH must stay above 4,150 to accelerate higher in near terms. So this was the dip, and now we should look out for the 2,250 and the 2,150, and also just keep your eyes on this Fibonacci extension, Fibonacci retracement levels, especially the golden pocket. Okay, if Ethereum would break the support down at 4,000 US dollar, below which the price could decline towards 3,850. Cool. And guys, Ethereum is just a few percent away. Just 500 today was just $500 away from the new all-time high. Okay, the end game for Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin published a roadmap for decades ahead. So even if they are going really slow with the development of Ethereum 2.0, they published a roadmap. So because the blocks are so big, only a few hundred nodes can afford around a fully participating node that can create blocks or verify the existing chain. What would it take to make such a chain acceptably trustless and censorship resistant, at least by my standards? So they published this new roadmap. Definitely check out this article and hope that they will fulfill and just reach their milestones. Ethereum price analysis. Ethereum sits on strong support above 3,000 US dollar, not 3,000, sorry for that, 4,000 US dollar. And also we have the 50 period simple moving average at 4,350. Now we are hovering around there. And let's check this chart. So we have these different 50, 100, and 200 moving averages on the daily chart. So definitely watch out those levels. So a little bit below, we have this at 3,900. Okay, strong support provided, and we'll see. Okay, cool. Ethereum IME map. Ethereum remains above 4,000 US dollar. It remains significantly bullish for the long-term hodlers. So let's stay above 4,000, please, Ethereum, please. And Cardano ADA. Nah, we had the news that Cardano DEX SundeaSwap launches public testnet. The long-awaited Cardano-based decentralized exchange SundeaSwap is almost ready to be launched to the public testnet. We are expecting a huge amount of interest in this highly anticipated event and lots of activity, and this is why we are collaborating. So stress testing the network, input output Hong Kong, also doing this. Remember, this is early dApp software and it's still early dApps for DeFi on Cardano. Testnets are a key part of iterating and improving the experience. Cool. So maybe we will get some nice news from the Cardano ecosystem that the ADA price can pump because it's just lost 50% in the past few months. Next piece of news is 0x protocol expands partnership with Celo to distribute 4.5 million US dollar to DAO ecosystems. The two firms were part of a consortium of DeFi projects that funded the financial inclusion and education initiative DeFi for the people in August. So this is a good news. Truly decentralized DeFi within the 0x community DAO. I think that will be huge, and they will somehow distribute these amounts of tokens. So definitely watch out and let's see how you can participate in this. That was the news that Gemini partners with Colombia's biggest bank for crypto trading, Banco Colombia. Banco Colombia customers to trade a number of popular cryptocurrencies, including BTC, ETH, and LTC. We believe, a quote from them, we believe that crypto can play an important role in the development of Latin America as interest in blockchain and innovative technologies proliferates throughout the region. Good for them, and they chose Gemini for this. Okay, cool. Guys, JP Morgan gave away NFTs at an event this week. One is now listed for 420 Ethereum. So guys, anyone cannot believe this. JP Morgan gave away NFTs at an event this week. One is now listed for 420 Ethereum. So guys, 420 Ethereum. Just let's, how much is this? 420 Ethereum. It's almost 1.7 million US dollar. Yeah, here is written, so 1.8 million US dollar. One prankster is looking for 1.8 million US dollar for Jamie Dimon's first mint. Guys, and Jamie Dimon called Bitcoin a scam, and now they are giving away and they are minting NFTs and selling it for 1.8 million US dollar on OpenSea. Guys, it's crazy, crazy word. And the next piece of news is Bored Ape Yacht Club artist Seneca releases new Ethereum NFTs, and Art Basel in Miami, and two of the pieces may make a winking reference to Bored Apes. So this is what what he's releasing. Actually, I don't like it, but maybe you will. Okay, next piece of news is there was a crypto adoption news. Grubhub announces free Bitcoin rewards on food deliveries. So this is a food delivery provider, and if you are ordering food, that you will be rewarded, I think $5 in Bitcoin. So guys, go and deliver through Grubhub, and that's taking fast. So virtual land in the Metaverse dominated NFT sales over past week. Based on NFT and Metaverse sales over the past week, the demand for digital land outpaced all other items, art, and collectibles. So definitely look out for some land on Decentraland or on Sandbox, because these land prices are going up. According to DAppRadar, 106 million US dollar worth of Metaverse land was sold among more than 6,000 traders in the week ending on Thursday. Metaverse land is the next big hit in the NFT space, outpacing record sales numbers of constantly increasing NFT prices. Guys, we should go and buy some land. Okay, so that was almost the news. Let's go and check what this is Ethereum. So Ethereum is coming down a little bit, but nothing special. Hope we will see Ethereum just getting some support here at those levels, and will not break 4,000 US dollar. But now, for now, Ethereum is looking good. And also Ethereum on the daily chart. On the daily chart hasn't made any lower low. So all these lows are higher lows. All these lows are higher lows. Now we need some lower, higher highs. Cool. Yes. Let's go and check Bitcoin. Bitcoin is now traded above 50,000, and yes, this dip was insane, but now at least Bitcoin is supported through this trend line. I'm watching this trend line, and also I'm watching this other trend line, this downward trending channel. If we can stay in this channel, that we have a chance to break 53,000, and if we would go about 53,000, that's, I think, the danger of falling back would gone for now. But I think also we can have another dip and just shaking out more people and then starting to shooting up. But guys, do your own research, because everything can happen. Finally, DOT doing really great after this double bottom formation started to rise. So good to see DOT is increasing in value. And let's check Ethereum Bitcoin. So Ethereum Bitcoin broke this trend line here, retested, and then started its way to upwards, and definitely looks really good for now. Yeah, Link is doing well. Matic is doing well. So Matic just made this W pattern and broke out from this W and already reached the price target, and now trading above this support zone. So I hope that after a retest, then Ethereum, then Matic will pump from here. Cool. What else? One Harmony X. Guys, maybe we just missed some Tezos news, but this is a huge pump from Tezos. And also Cardano is dropping further, but I don't know why. That would be fine, and Cardano would just turning back and already reached this last Fibonacci retracement level. So guys, okay, let's come and check our farms. We have farms for CorionX on Binance Smart Chain. You can provide liquidity in CorionX BUMB API and CorionX BNB BUSD liquidity pools and earning 150 and 400% APRs. And if you are holding ERC20 version of CorionX, just go to Uniswap, put some liquidity in the CorionX Ethereum pair, and also you can stake single CorionX here on the farm for 330 and 100% APRs. So guys, smash those like, push the bell, notification all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day and don't panic, sell. Bye bye.